Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to replace the glow plugs on any Audi A4 B7 with the engine 1.9 TDI. So on this car I decided, guys, to replace the glow plugs because especially in the cold mornings the car is starting very heavily, it's struggling to start, and I also have an error on the dashboard, and when I plugged my AUDI scanner I have a problem with the cylinder 3 glow plug. So because of that I decided, guys, to replace all of the glow plugs, and the glow plugs on the car are located right here on the right side of the engine. If you look at the engine from the front of the vehicle, you will see on the right side the glow plugs right here at the corner. So to begin, what you have to do is to take a long set of pliers and remove the connectors from the glow plugs. And as you can see, this is how the connector is looking. Maybe the connector will break in a few pieces because it's made by rubber, and the rubber is very hard nowadays because the cars are so old and the rubber will break itself. But this is not a problem, just make sure you will put it back in the place when you're going to install it back on the new glow plug. So as you can see right now I'm working on the cylinder number 4 with the glow plug number 4, and this is how it's looking. Right here in the right side I have the new glow plug made by Bosch, and in the left side I have the old one. The glow plugs on this car hasn't been replaced in the last 2 or 3 years, and this is why the car is struggling to start in the cold mornings, and also this is why I have the error on the dashboard. And right now you'll have to take the new glow plug and you'll have to put some special paste which you can find on the internet or on any auto parts store, which is used for the injectors and for the glow plugs. So this paste will prevent the glow plugs from getting rusted in the future, and it will also help you to remove them easier after a few years of usage. Then you'll have to take the glow plug, you'll have to put it back in the engine, and you'll have to tighten it by hand until you feel a little bit of resistance. Then you'll have to tighten it to 15 Newton meters each. So you'll have to tighten it by hand at the beginning because you don't want to overcross the threads, because if you overcross the threads you'll destroy the head, you'll destroy the engine, and you'll have to take it to somewhere where the threads can be fixed. After that you'll have to put back the connector from the top of the glow plugs, and then you'll have to go ahead and remove the rest of the glow plugs from the car. As you can see, I'm using this long set of pliers which will help me to put the connector back on the glow plug, and after that I will go ahead and remove the rest of the glow plugs. So as you can see, I replaced all of the glow plugs from this engine. You will have 4 of them, but I'm also going to go ahead and replace the glow plug relay. So the glow plug relay, it's mounted right here in this black box under the ECU of the car. So right here is the ECU of the car. You'll have 5 bolts which you'll have to remove to release this top cover from the plastic box. And as you can see, this is my glow plug relay. This is how it's looking. I spent about 70 bucks to buy this one. It's made by Metzer and it was not so expensive compared to other matches. So right here, to remove the top of the box, you'll have 5 screws like I told you earlier, and you'll also have to remove the windshield wipers, because if you don't remove the windshield wipers, you won't be able to remove the plastic box from the top. So the windshield wipers, it's mounted right over the top of the box, and if you don't remove them, you won't be able to remove the box from underneath. So from here, just follow what I'm doing. You'll have to use a Torx 30 to remove the bolts which are holding the top plastic mount on the box, and after that you can go ahead and remove the ECU and put it away. And as you can see, I'm not able to remove the plastic cover from this box because it's hitting in the windshield wipers, and because I don't want to break anything, I will have to remove the windshield wipers and try again after that. To remove the windshield wipers, you'll have to remove the plastic cap from the top of the nut, and after that you'll have to use a 17mm socket to remove the nut which is securing the windshield wipers mounted to the motor. And after that, you won't be able to remove the windshield wiper itself if you don't use a special tool. So in my case, I'm going to use a special press which will help me to push and pull in the same time the windshield blade, the windshield wiper from the mounting support. And as you can see, in my case, it also came out very hard. Even if I used a special press, I also had to hammer it with my tool a little bit until the windshield wiper came out from the mounting support. And after that, you can go ahead and remove the plastic box which I told you earlier to remove. So after you reach the ECU of the car, you'll have to remove this metal part which is holding the ECU mounted in the box. You'll have to remove it using a set of pliers, and you'll have to push the clip until the metal part will come out like it did in my case. And after that, you won't need to disconnect the ECU, you only need to lift it up, and after that you'll have to put it away. And as you can see, in my case, I put it away, and right here is the relay from the glow plug. And as you can see, the relay of the glow plugs is this one, this big one, black one with the number 461. And to remove it, you will only have to pull it to the exterior, and in my case, I don't really have a special tool to grab it. I will remove the white relay from the next it with the number 614. I will remove the white relay just to create me some space and help me grab the black relay, the relay from the glow plugs. And from here, just follow what I'm doing. After that, you can go ahead and put the new one back into its place, and you can go ahead and install everything back together as it was before. So as you can see, I removed this white relay, and in my case right now I have enough space to grab the relay from the glow plug and put it away. As you can see, this is an original relay. And as you can see, it's made by Volkswagen. I think this one, if you want to buy it, it will be over $200 to buy a new one. And as you can see, this is the new one which I'm going to install. It's made by Metzer, but it's also a very good relay to put on your car. And after that, you can go ahead and put it back in the same way you disconnected the old one. You don't really have any other way to install it, so you won't be able to install it wrong, because the pins are not going to fit in the correct size of the pins. So you'll have to put it in only one way. After that, you'll have to put also the white one if you choose to remove this one to help you remove the relay from the glow plugs, and that's it. Right now, I'm going to put everything back together as it was before, and I'm going to show you guys how the car is starting after that. Okay everybody, this is how everything is looking. I installed everything as it was before. I will readjust the windshield wiper if it's not perfectly adjusted in the place where it should be, but from what I can see right now, everything is working. So just take that in mind that I worked with the car earlier. Before doing this, I fixed some lights, and this is why the car started just a little bit harder this time. The battery was a little bit low, but as you can see, everything is working. I'll have to fix the ESP light after that, because I also have another problem with one of the sensors on the wheel. And as you can see right now, this is how to replace the glow plugs on this car. This is how to replace the relay on this car. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video and found it informative, please leave a like and comment down below. See you next time.